What's good, peoples? We are here. It's a couple of hills that we gotta climb, but we're here.
Yes, we made it to Seven Rivers. We are doing a camping tour. Oh, that's a joke. You got the. Oh, you found it? Okay. That's Rudy back there.
We got a mosquito.
Like when I heard it at first, I said, "Oh my gosh, hopefully that's not bees."
I know. I thought it was that too.
I mean, the cave kind of dark, super dark. Right?
Mhm.
What I can do, once we can record on the nice view up there, the open view, you can start talking and interrupting when
Okay.
you're recording.
All right.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Are you able to fly? Well, no, don't fly it in the cave. We don't want it to get lost.
Yeah, you gotta there's species a whole repeat, breeding and breeding.
Mm-hmm.
That's killing off the thing. So it was kind of interesting when you found that snake, that snake has been around. The family has been around hiding
Mm-hmm.
in the rocks.
Well, that was Mama Snake, so they came and found her and set her free, so she can breed. Oh my gosh. And this is like just half of the place, or? You still have the coffee bean in your hand? Oh.
So, let me ask you, so, let's say if you had like a kayak, you could jump in here and then go all the way around, right? How deep is the water? Like when it's down to that level, how deep is it, you know? Was it cold?
Yes. Oh man, I just wanted to just dive right in.
I don't have the proper shoes to be down there.
Come on. Oh my gosh. I know, like seriously, I just wanna just put up a hammock and just chill. You hear that, man? Stay, eat, chill, and go back to danger. Watch our next adventure. So many people who live in the U.S. are afraid to travel, especially those who are from the islands. And I figured this is a great time to be able to give people something to experience and enjoy together with their loved ones, images of the islands. Now, I'm from Jamaica, the beautiful island of Jamaica. And I met a photographer by the name of Sheldon Love who captured images of Jamaica from above. It's breathtaking. And I want many of you to experience it yourself. Now, I decided, hey, why wait to do a big grand opening in a huge auditorium? Why not take you on this experience here on this platform? So I want you to take a look at some of the images captured. AI was not included in any of these images. This was straight skills and years of experience and hours of dedication that was poured into the images you're going to see today in our Enjoy the Islands exhibit. I'm here in sunny South Florida. The wind is blowing, the sun is out. It's a beautiful time. And I want wherever you are right now just to embrace the moment, hear the wind. So hopefully you can hear me clearly because I don't have the lapel with me right now. But just hear the sounds of nature and enjoy the images of Jamaica. And I hope you get a chance to travel to Jamaica or some of the other islands that we feature here at From the Islands. So take a look. I'm going to walk around so you get to see some of the images we featured in the exhibit. And I hope you can join us in our next live. So make sure to subscribe, follow, share. And if you know someone who enjoys art or you feel they may need to add some art in their room to give it a little pizzazz, a little tropical feel, make sure to share this with them as well. Once again, my name is Unique, and I'm from the islands, and I hope you enjoy this experience. All right, take a look. This is what we did in this particular clip or this particular setup, I put the images we have of Jamaica, I put it on a few of the trees to give it this nice element. So as people walk around, you're able to see images of Jamaica there. So this is one of the parishes in Jamaica known as Clarendon. Okay, that's one of the parishes. What you're hearing in the background is a pond. My son is working on designing a pond, and he has a tank. He's doing this whole ecosystem project, which we've shared clips with you before, so make sure to review some of the older videos on our page so you can see for yourself. Unfortunately, one of the images that we had posted up fell, and this particular image, can you guess? It's a Frenchman Cove Beach. I'm gonna bring that inside pretty soon. I just want you guys to take a look. Here are some other images that we have on display. Take a look. Ta-da. So we have this area set up with some lush greenery in the background. I installed these hedges on purpose, not only for privacy, but to be able to host outdoor events, because as the hedges grow, it gives it this beautiful look. Here's something else creative I did to incorporate the tropical feel along with the images, which was to use a palm tree as the backdrop. Take a look. So this is one of the, oh my gosh. Sorry, I stepped on a shell. We have quite a few shells here. This is a circular version of it. This is acrylic. So you can hang it on your wall. What I've done before was use it as part of a design when I was entertaining guests. I had it on the table. So I have that as a table design. Or you can have it as wall art. Because it's acrylic, if water spills on it, you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Just easily wipe it off and you're all set. And here's another image. Of Jamaica from above. So make sure to follow, subscribe, and hopefully you can join us on the next live. It was great to have people on different platforms join us to be able to see images of Jamaica from above, aerial images. These images were captured by Sheldon Levine, aka Sheldon Love. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check out some of his other work. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure to have you on the first of many exhibits that we're hosting. And we're going to be hosting it here on this platform. So I'll close out with showing you some more images of Jamaica from above.
phone. There we go. Hey guys, how y'all feeling today? Guess what? We're going on an adventure. Where do you think we're going?
I think we're going to
Los
Los Angeles.
Angeles? What do you think, Mommy?
I don't know, let's see.
What do you think, EJ? Where do you think we're going?
I think we're going to out of town.
Duh.
I think that is.
Like I told you before, if we're going to Orlando, we're driving. We're not flying. It's cheaper. Alright, well, Mommy, how about we tell them where we're going?
I think we should.
Alright, so we shouldn't? Okay, stop. Alright, so you should stand up behind them.
No, I just shouldn't.
Alright, so we are going to Jamaica. Yeah, Shifra, we are going to Jamaica. Nice, huh?
Yeah, that's why we're showing you all those videos.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey.
Alright.
You're going to Jamaica for the first time.
Boom! EJ, don't go too far, buddy. Alright.
So much you, okay?
Yeah?
Yes, let's visualize it. You can take over the whole yard, man. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
All right. So listen, I learned something the other day. So this is Spanish thyme. Okay, it's an herb. It's almost like a baby. It's not a. How does it smell to you?
Smells similar to what she used to cook. She used to get that from Trader Joe's or
There you go.
somewhere.
So you can cook with this. You can put it in salad, chop it up. And the other day I had a cough, and my sister said, take a leaf, put it in your mouth, chew it, and you'll feel better and a little bit. And I did. All right. So this has a lot of different purposes. So I learned something. If you cut it off the tree, see how it is, like that. Take a look. Right.
And then you put it in water.
Put it in water. What's gonna happen?
Like the roots start growing up.
Yes. And then what can you do after that?
Like once it starts growing fully, then you can like take it off and like replant it.
Replant it. That's
Yeah.
right. So that's gonna be your job because I did one for you.
It's a plant cycle.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow, you know so much. So we're doing this together.
Yeah.
All right.
Teamwork's makes
It's the dream work. All right. So that's your project, okay?
Hey, Mera, record this. Send that to my haters. Lágata!
These older girls are not ready, because they're not ready.
But what about the normal?
The normal one, we're ready.
Who them a try to stop? Who them a try to block? Who them a try obstruct so them can't get up and them walk around? We pray. Whose door them a try to knock? Who's force to pull out the lock? For zero force to conquer. No energy, gun down, drink,
Drive, doing my rounds, and it's just like where all the ideas kind of flow. And I'm trying to figure out a way to create this full circle effect, right? What I mean by that is where the content we create would circle back around to have an impact in the islands that we call home. And I figured, let me start off with Jamaica, and the other islands, team members, and then continue to branch out from there. Because right before the pandemic, we had our family vacation. We were like, let's just go for it, Did research, or just like, let's just go. And that's what we did. We went to Jamaica, but being able to experience that was beautiful. I just had my third child. So that's how I was like, we just need to go. And it was 2019. It was a really great experience. And while I was there, got a chance to connect with vendors and an amazing taxi driver named Rudy. And as much as we were having a great time, I did feel it on my heart, like, wow, we need to do something. The reason why I say that is many of the vendors and those who I spoke to, like the drivers, were sharing their frustration about not being able to connect directly with potential clients or customers abroad to be able to help grow their business. They invest a lot of money and resources to provide the best quality, but they just felt as though there was a block in order for them to reach people. So I was like, all right, how can we help vendors and drivers be able to connect with people? And I'm like, well, I've been working on this platform, this channel, and I can use that. Try to figure out ways to use platforms I currently have, my voice, as well as recruiting a team. Most of my team members are from the islands or first generation Americans. So I'm like, we have to be able to help. So that way there's economic growth. And economic growth in the islands is through travel and tourism. That's like bread and butter. But many vendors don't have the capital to release marketing campaigns and stuff like that. So it's like, that's why I started my business in the first place, was to be able to create opportunities, help bring their message forward, as well as bring awareness to a cause. Like, how can we pull this out? This is challenging. So, all right, cool.
go back and talk to the team. This pandemic, like how is it going to pull this off? People are traveling like we were before. We can't travel to create content. Some of the ideas I have, how am I going to pull this off? And it's like, you know what? You just reach out to people. So I shared, like I said, I shared with Kelsey. It's here in the U.S. And I have team members like Anthony, California, Jamal, Virginia, and my sister, Paris. And then I'm like, all right, well, part of the strategy to be able to highlight the islands, to then highlight the vendors, it's like I need more content creators, you know, and I came across this page of a guy named Sheldon Levine. And I said, wow, this guy has some really nice work. And this guy seems busy. You know, he was capturing aerial views of Jamaica on his drone. And when I reached out, he shared some of the other projects that he's done and he's working on. And I was like, I have no idea if this dude is going to go for this. He's already established in what he's doing. I have this idea, I want to pitch to you to see if we can highlight the islands using visuals, beautiful images of the islands, and then share the stories of the vendors. He's like, I'm game for it. So that's where his mindset is as well. Help local vendors and people in rural areas, you know, have sustainable income. Because with this digital divide, it's getting harder and harder. I'm like, all right, well, let's do this. You know, let's make it happen. And we started working on these projects. So that journey started. I mean, the roadblocks that we face is just primarily one, you know, time. All of us are in different industries. Top of that, family. You know, I have 3 kids, and you know, other members of the team are looking to grow their family. And it's like, how are we gonna pull this up? Not only that, but money. You know, how are we gonna shoot? Sheldon gonna shoot some clips down there. I shoot some clips up here. Trying to find a videographer that would jump on board with this project, because I'm like, the cause is great, but I have some bills. I got daycare, aftercare, and all these cares in the world that's happening here. And I'm like, there has to be a way. I gotta figure out a way to do this, and we did. You know, it was gradual. A few minutes here, a few minutes there. Early mornings, late nights. We did.
Ahead of my time, that's a race against my past. When I hit the clock, that's 2,000 on the dash. That kind of tickles me.
It's an interesting feeling, and you know, I'm glad I made the plunge. And certainly, yeah, there's a lot of work. I'm ready.
Well, I just want them to know that I have a phone here and going, and I'd like them to come and see and shop with me.
Yeah, you know we #1 and you don't need to ask.
I got the legend, feel like I'm a greyhound looking at a rabbit. Finish line so close, I reach out and grab it. I only look back just to look at your reaction.
Can't stop when we start, we get it done. Take no days off, we #1. Lanes at these kicks, and we run. We gon' get it done.
Shots for those? Boy, you don't know what you're getting into.
We get it done. Take no days off, we gon' get it done.
Hey everyone, so
We gon' get it done.
I just sampled bun and cheese ice cream.
We gon' get it done.
Bun and cheese ice cream.
We gon' get it done. We gon' get it done.
But thank you all for giving us this interview and this opportunity to be seen and heard. Thank you.
More persons come to Jamaican economies, persons get jobs in tourism, and it cuts down on frustration. So if I can indirectly somehow contribute to 0.09%, I'm good. I'm good.
Happening. We're exhausted, but we hope you enjoyed what you watched so far. And that's a wrap.
So yeah.
Bye.
Right.
Peace and love is what you're asking, so me want know. I hold them a try to stop. I hold them a try to block.
Every St. Jude patient deserves a chance to live their best life. With a gift right now, you can join the battle to save lives.
Without St. Jude, I don't know where. Breaking out of El Paso, Texas, where in a rare move, the air.
Are here. We are here under the parish divide between what is it, St. James?
St. James and Hanover?
St. James and Hanover, right? So if you was to split this road that we're walking down the middle, why am I talking like this? That coffee still into effect. If we was to split this road into the middle, I'm on the Hanover side, she's on the St. James side. Yeah. And now we're gonna go meet the uncle.
I go head out to the end.
The end to see the river?
Yeah, but there's no way. We have to come back here to get out.
Okay.
Alright, so any other comment?
How long is the walk?
Oh, like 5 minutes.
Is it real 5 minutes?
I haven't been here in a while, so just.
What time is it? Okay.
Alright, by the way, if you want to get footage of insider.
Okay, we'll just do partial.
Okay.
So put the timer down to 2 minutes or 3 minutes, Eddie, and then we'll turn around.
Yeah, let's take a little bit of a walk.
So there's no animals around here, right?
I've never seen it so far, but.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You came in? Siri. I don't know, she didn't want to tell me.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jancy Family. Guess what? We are here at Target. Do some